Hello, happy Monday night.
It's not Monday, babe. It's Wednesday.
Wow.
So that's where we're at, guys.
Yeah, that's where my week is gone. So used to saying happy Monday night because we did it for Monday nights for years.
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, we are still catching up to our lives since we have last seen you it was last month. It was like for my birthday.
Yes.
It was about a month ago.
Yes. So since then we went to Spookala.
Yeah.
This past weekend.
It was
in Ocala.
It was a 3-day convention at the World Equestrian Center, which apparently is the biggest equestrian horse facility in the United States.
It's a bougie horse place. It's really cool. It's beautiful there.
Up in Ocala, I guess that's their thing because we stayed at a hotel like 10 miles away, and it had horses in the decor all over the place. Yeah. So I think it's just Ocala.
I was like, I'm sensing a theme here. Right. No, but we were up there in Ocala for the whole weekend. Had an amazing time.
You know what? Ocala was unique in its setup. So, all these conventions are typically in like one facility, one building, as was this one, but it was done in a fantastic way, the way they had it laid out.
Spookala, they really put together a really well-designed show. They did it all in one room, which I thought was fantastic.
Yeah. Because
you go to so many cons where you're like, oh, I got to go to this room upstairs because the convention centers are so big.
There's something upstairs, the upper balcony, and
yeah, there's just
you never see the signs.
But the problem with that is that quite frequently, and at many conventions, the signing for that kind of, hey, this stuff is over here is very sparse and it's easy to miss.
Oh yeah.
So there have been many times that I have been to a convention and I didn't even see a whole floor.
Right. Yeah.
Of panels, and I didn't even see that.
There was a different horror convention that we've been to in the past where there was an upper level of things out in the main lobby area. You go up the escalators to a different floor. Never saw any signs for that. So yeah,
I feel like they designed that very well. And in addition to that, they had the panels in the room. So we got to listen in on the panels.
So there's no confusion. We were talking about things at other cons that made it difficult.
Right.
Now back in Spookala.
We're back in Spookala now. I feel like, they kept it all in the same room, which I thought was amazing. So they had the panels in the same room. So we got to actually, running our table, we got to actually listen to some of Seth Green's panel. And
we got
to
they had some big screens up there.
Panel. Yeah. And I thought that was really considerate at the same time, because then they have, that going on, and people like us who
can still see it.
We can still enjoy some of that.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, they had all the celebrity photo ops and the signing and things like that. So it was really cool that it was all in the same room, because you wanted to go and get an autograph from Ron Perlman.
You did, yeah.
So it was really easy for you to go, honey, I'm going to be right back. And he could just tootle on over there, get in line, and get to meet Ron Perlman. So I thought that was a really well-designed thing. And I want to say that out of all of the cons we've been to so far in our 30-something years of going to cons, that this one was the best designed I have ever been to.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They had some good entertainment and entertainers there. We were not in Artist Alley. It was our first time officially sharing a booth.
We did, yes.
In the past, one of us has had a booth, and the other one kind of put a few things out on a side
table.
One
was the booth babe, and one was the booth babe. So it was just depend on who was being the booth babe at the time.
But this time,
no,
we were not in Artist Alley.
Together.
We had a vendor booth, a 10 foot by 10 foot vendor booth, where you had one open side.
It was very Enid and Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Because your stuff is just so cheerful and happy and bright colors, and then mine is like, can I please have skulls with a side of skulls, but throw some glitter on it.
Right, exactly.
So like, I was really entertained because we kind of kept a dividing line just for our own entertainment of that. But it was very like when we'd have people come visit our table and they'd stop and they'd look at your stuff and they'd chat and they go, oh, let's see what else you have. They work their way around the table. And they get to my side, they go, oh,
yeah,
wow.
Right.
And so I thought that was just so funny because it was like, we are so different.
And so where we would check things out, like people would, pay and everything like that was on my side of the table. So they'd be engaging Gretchen and buying something of hers, and they'd have to walk around and come to my side of the table. And they're like,
is this the same
what?
table?
Yeah.
It was just great.
So it was an odd one. You had one lane of traffic and I had the other lane of traffic.
It was a really fun experience. Right. I really want to say that like the World Equestrian Center were fantastic. Their amenities are beautiful, and we had a lot of fun. Definitely. But we got some cool stuff while we were there.
We did.
We did. So since I mentioned it, do you want to show this?
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Ron Perlman, actor, mostly I think most people might know him right now from having been Clay Morrow in Sons of Anarchy. Mm-hmm. But he's been a character actor like my whole life. Some people might remember the 80s TV show Beauty and the Beast with Linda Hamilton.
That was so good.
He was the Beast,
He
right?
was the Beast, absolutely.
And then, we have Island of Dr. Moreau. He played one of the freaks. Like, that's his sort of acting mostly throughout time, including this piece here, because this piece that I made was actually based off of his portrayal of Hellboy in the Guillermo del Toro movies. So it's the 5x7 there, and you can see in black ink where he wrote his name and then wrote Hellboy right here. I know it's kind of dark. I wish he had used a different color, but Ron Perlman was very laid back. When I set this down in front of him, he sets it down and looks at it, and it's just like a single beat. He looks at it and goes, "Huh, pretty cool." And then he grabs a pen and signs it. And like, oh, all right,
He was so sweet. You came back and you're
he's a man of few words, but he's very kind.
Yes.
I have read his biography I think twice now, and he's one of those actors who was behind the scenes and had to deal with, getting paid less and being a B character in a movie and this and that before he really found success. And his book kind of talks about dealing with that BS that everybody has to go through in order to achieve success.
Right.
And I thanked him for that. I said, as an artist who's trying to get his way out there, it's a very validating book. And he was grateful that I listened to it, and he gave me a fist bump. And
it was a nice.
Now we're best friends, right?
You came back with such a you're just like, oh, he was so nice.
He was so nice.
Yes.
Super nice guy. Super chill. Not intimidating like you would think. I think I'm taller than him. He might be like 5'9".
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Not a statuesque individual like you would think he is. But still, a gentle giant in his own way, I think.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I had a magical moment at Spookala.
You had a couple.
Oh, I did have a couple.
And there's no footage of any of it.
No. That's the best part is when the best things happen. I have left my phone.
She comes back from the bathroom. She's like, I left my phone here.
My effing phone. So I'm tootling into the bathroom before the show starts. And they had critter encounters at Spookala. You could hold a sloth or you could hold a baby kangaroo. They had corgi puppies. It was really good. Snakes and gators and stuff like that. So I'm tootling by the animals going to the bathroom, and I look over, and lo and behold, Seth Green is standing there with the freaking sloth, and he's got his camera out, and he's having a conversation with the sloth. Nobody's around him but the guy from the Animal Encounters who let him in.
Right.
Just that, and he's over there and he's petting him, and he's like, "You're so beautiful. Look at you, selfie."
To be fair,
having a whole kiki with the freaking sloth, and I'm like,
it was also before the doors opened that day.
Yes,
he had the time to do that.
Yes, he was. I didn't have my freaking phone, and it was this magical moment, and maybe that's the way it was supposed to be. Like, let him have his moment, and I respect that. But Seth should, in the weirdest way that you come across this, how cute are you with that little sloth that just wanted to hug you both and bake you cookies?
That's kind of the cool thing about these smaller conventions is that in the mornings, the celebrities tend
to
walk around and enjoy the vendors before they're trapped at their autograph tables all day. You know,
as a artist in Artist Alley, it is always very exciting in the morning before everything opens when you kind of catch a glimpse of somebody when they walk by, and sometimes you'd be like, "Hey, good morning," and they go, "Good," and it's a whole little thing, and then you move on, and it's a nice thing. Con life is so much fun. It really is a neat atmosphere.
On the flip side of that, it's also hard to recognize actors when they're not in their Hollywood shape and attire.
That's true. They don't always look exact. They look exactly like they do on screen, but then also they don't because they're not in makeup and hair.
So Seth Green is known for doing Robot Chicken more in his later career, right? And so the man it's notoriously known that he works like 20 hours a day.
I don't think he stopped working the whole time. I think he was hustling.
20 hours a day on Robot Chicken because it's all hand animated, the stop motion, and so he, sleeps like 4 hours a day. He looked like he had just rolled out of bed from taking a 3-hour nap.
I was like, oh my God, did he just hump 3 monsters and get going? We got this. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
He's got that kind of hair where he doesn't need to brush it. It just kind of is where it is, and he's got a big bushy beard. So,
he's adorable.
He's
cute.
And the only reason I mention that is because on our first day there, we just got done setting up, and we're just kind of resting. And this tall, lanky individual in this kind of
he's wearing like a trilby hat.
Yeah. He's also got somewhat of a shaggy beard and some sunglasses on. And he's coming around, and he's like filming your table back and forth, right?
Which is, awesome.
And it's weird. He's just kind of like lingering there. And I'm just like, I'm not in the mood for some other lingerer to stand over me right now because I worked my ass off setting up the table.
He was having his time where he needed some alone time.
So
he was having a moment.
So the guy goes off walking away, and then Con's getting ready to open soon, and this individual starts walking back past us. Except now he has his hat off.
We have to look at his face.
You look at his face forward. It's Jake Busey, and he was like, I don't know if he was trying to have a conversation and I ignored him or what, but it just wasn't the time, Jake Busey. I'm sorry. But we said hi to him later on. He's a nice guy.
Sometimes when we're tired and hungry, we get cranky, and sometimes we need to have a granola bar in a minute.
Right.
And so that was one of those times.
So we left the house at 6 a.m. and finally got our table set up at 1 p.m.
So the whole time morning.
We hadn't eaten.
And the con went until like 9 o'clock. So it was just a long morning. But what a great time. And we got some art from some friends while we were there too. We did. So my buddy Dan the Doodle.
Yeah, we have other things of his, but they're stickers mostly. You have them in your crafting room.
So I went over and said hi to Marcy, was manning it for Dan because he wasn't feeling good. We love you, Dan. But I picked up this while I was over there. So this is Dan the Doodle. You got his thing. Give me the thing.
Let me get the band.
Give me the thing. Replace this. Replace it. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, good job. So I picked up this from Dan the Doodle. How stinking cute is this?
That's amazing. It's the old school Huey, Dewey, and Louie in their Halloween costumes being followed by Sam.
Little Sam, making sure the rules are getting followed. So that was super cute. I love holiday prints like this.
Yeah.
Because
you put them out.
I switch out at the holidays, so I have different ones. So I love this. So keep making stuff like this, artists. Let's see, what else did we get? Oh. So I met this girl named Jessie. She was super, super cute, right? And she came by my table and we chatted for a little bit. And so we traded some art.
Was it your first art trade?
No, it wasn't my first art trade. But so we traded some art, and I didn't have a chance to go out to her table because
it was busy.
It was busy, as we all are. So she came back by and said, I picked out something for you. I hope you like it. If you don't like it, you can come and pick
this
something.
Is wild.
And I'm just like a leaf on the wind. I'm just
Yeah.
happy to be here. I'm not that picky. I'm sure it's wonderful.
But
whatever
this
you
was
picked out.
this was totally by coincidence. You
And
never
then
said anything to
She
her.
pulls this out, and I almost had a freaking heart attack. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Right?
So,
This is gorgeous.
so the artwork has layers to it.
You know, it gives me that like that swirly coffee look, like with the different shades and the ombres and even.
Sure.
So Jesse, oh my God! So like, she's like, really? And I'm like, no, like you don't understand. You know, my friends on here, you guys know.
Yeah.
This is life.
She couldn't have picked a better thing.
I mean, holy crap! I was like, did you see into my soul?
Yeah.
Oh my God! So, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, they couldn't have picked a better thing.
Absolutely gorgeous. Go follow her. She makes some really, really
We
neat
only
art.
have one other incident where an artist nailed it like that. Was when you got your pothead.
Yes, Amber.
Amber from
Potheads
Potheads.
by Amber. I had a custom pot made. I said,
You said just make me something.
I said, just surprise me, and she made me a Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And it was, I mean, it's gorgeous.
She couldn't have picked a better one.
You know, like if you don't know what my favorite color and my favorite creepy things are at this juncture, because I feel like I tell you constantly. Right? All the time. I am telling you all what I like. So why am I so shocked when you're like, here's the perfect thing for you?
Right.
You know, because I make sure you know all the time.
Right.
I'm an attention whore. So what do I know? Anyway, that was my magical moment with Jessie. I thought that was super, super cute, and I enjoyed it. So the other thing we got, you went.
Yeah, you're right.
This thing. I'm right.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
You look at it. Mind your business.
My bad.
We practice this thing called minding our business.
Right.
So we have some buddies, Ryan and Ellie, from Goods from the Grave. They have the cutest little spooky space.
Kind of featured a little bit of their booth in our Spooky Empire video.
Yes.
Last time we were there, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so it's funny how that stuff just makes friends out of people.
Absolutely.
And so we got to know them.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
So we picked up some goodies.
Yeah.
So we've got these things.
I stopped by their booth and I immediately saw what we initially bought, but I grabbed a couple other things while I was there.
What is this?
Count Furvula.
That's so
They actually have a small collection of creepy Furby stickers.
I love that so much. Oh, this one's great. These are great designs. It's too peoply outside, right?
So this was the whole point of having their tent. They have a tent.
Yes.
And they had like this whole atmosphere inside of their tent.
It is. It's like.
And
it's very interdimensional when you go in there because it's like this little dark cave.
Right.
And you go in there and it like becomes a glow with like lighting and well placed art.
And so
really
that was
cool.
their sign outside. It's two people outside. Come in the tent, right?
Brilliant.
And so people started wanting that on like a T-shirt and stuff like that. And he's like, "Oh, it's just my sign." So,
yeah.
So
he made it. I love it. It's brilliant. They're such sweet people.
Yeah.
And I'm a little jealous. Like I kind of like the little dark corner tent to go hide.
The vibe is so cool. I'm not kidding you.
It's so cool in there. Like
it's the chillest
Can I come
atmosphere.
hang out? Like Ryan, you can come hang out with Tim in the bright colors.
Right.
I'll go hang out with Ellie. And we'll have a good time.
Ellie makes these little
little voodoo dolls.
They're
really
clay.
cute.
Are they clay?
They're string. They're like tied string.
Yeah.
They've got clay in them. They're really cool little.
And she makes
dolls.
different character voodoo dolls.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
Oh, and then we've got this one.
For the sheets, not the streets.
And the feet. These are adorable.
Bony feet.
These are so cute. Oh, and then you picked up this thing, which I'm super excited
about. They had a bunch of different air fresheners, but you love gnomes, and it's got like a skeleton suit.
Coffin freshener.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in my Beetle.
Right.
This is so cute.
I told myself my car needs 2 of these.
This is adorable. Now you also picked up this thing.
So this was cool. They had this. I think it was a skull-shaped container that had little hollow skulls in them, almost like Easter eggs that had candy in them. The plastic ones.
Okay.
But they were skulls. and you got to pick out your skull, and there was a number inside.
Did we get 5?
And we got 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a brilliant way to do it.
It was
That
this
way
little-
people aren't like manhandling whatever could be in here.
Yeah. And it was just at random. You pick whichever number.
You two are pretty smart cookies. You know that?
That was pretty rad.
You guys is intelligente. I like that. Okay. So let's open this baby up.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in here.
What's in this goods from the grave? They're like, get yourself some stickers. So I got some stickers, and they're like, well, don't get them till you open up the blind box. You don't know what's in there. I said, well, we're going to do this on a live stream. So could it have doubles? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out.
It's another air freshener, but this one is a Hellfire Club Furby.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's adorable. Look, you have one for
I do.
your
I know
car.
I do have one. Yes.
That's adorable.
Nice. Very fun.
Oh, I like that. It's Eddie. He's got the hair.
It's got the hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so
Okay.
great. I love it. I like that you Furby-ize things. I think that's
Right.
really funny.
Do you remember the Furby that you had? We lived in this apartment on Del Mar,
In St.
In
Louis,
St. Louis,
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah.
and this Furby would kind of talk at night
It
without any motion because it was,
Like
it was in a
like
dark room.
the batteries were probably dying.
But
so
it
was
doesn't
like
matter.
going off
3 a.m. when it started
sporadically.
talking out of nowhere, we're like,
It had to go. Not today, Sadie.
this has got to go. So it was in the basement. The basement was technically, we had covered parking, but it was the
It was
basement.
the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it stayed down there in a window.
I put it in the window looking out
For
so that my
literally
neighbors
years.
would be freaked out by it.
Yeah.
And then when we moved, we left it there.
Yeah.
It's probably still there to this
Right?
day. All right, because nobody's touching a demon Furby.
No
I guess
kidding,
except
right?
for Ellie and Ryan.
Right.
They're cool with it, but that's all right. All right, here we go. Here's another thing. Oh, cool. Look, it's Vampire Teeth.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh,
These are great designs with the candy corns.
Yeah.
I love these.
It's
I
the
love these
old
stickers.
plastic teeth that you would put in if you're King Dracula.
Oh, good. In case they didn't know.
Right.
Just in case you didn't know. Ooh. Oh, this is a really nice vinyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a vinyl decal. Very cool.
What's all the stuff in?
Oh, let's see. It's got a little cauldron, little witch's hat. Some
Kinda
crystals and a
tattoo-ish.
bat. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like it might be glow in the
It's
dark.
thick.
I think it's also glow in the dark.
Okay.
It's very glow.
Anything that kind of greenish
I'm pretty
tint.
sure this is glowing. I'm like 98.7% that this is glow in the dark.
Okay. Man, this is thick.
That is thick.
Okay. Very
I like
cool.
it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Is there really? Is there
Yes.
more? Okay.
Let's see what else we can find. Oh.
Oh. God, what's his name?
We got a Strangers thing going on.
Oh,
It's the pizza guy from the
yeah.
Strangers thing.
God, I can't remember
See,
his name
this
off the top of my
little-
head.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Try
He's
before you
even got like
die.
stoner eyes. because
Right.
That's hilarious.
It's funny.
I love the attention to detail. It's so good. What else we got here?
Welcome to Surf Aboard Pizza.
Right? Okay.
All right.
Oh, we got a discount code to buy
Ooh,
online. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, we've got a Goods from the Grave sticker.
Oh, I like the
That is their
hologram.
logo.
That's
That is
a good
really
one.
nice. And then we got another Goods from the Grave. Look at that one.
Nice.
I like this paper. This
Yeah.
is really cool. And then, we got a
Business
Goods from-
card?
It's a business card with a scan on there, so I don't know what that is.
No, I bet you
It's probably their business card?
it takes you. Yeah. So, it's their link tree, basically.
Is it their link tree?
Yeah. It says it right under.
Oh, does it? Okay. Does it focus?
I don't think so. I don't
We
think
can
so.
always. We got the link right here. We're
Yeah.
good. Okay, and then let's see. Okay. Oh, and we have some.
Oh, you have some actual teeth.
actual teeth.
That's fun. They make you drool. Have you ever had those in your mouth for a long period of time? It's like it's like
No.
your tongue is just free because you can't close your lips, and so you just like start drooling. Yeah,
Well, I'm not gonna do
gross.
that. I don't even have words for you. Oh, we got some little bone candies.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
That's adorable. Where do you even get these?
I mean, the grave. You get him from the grave. Oh, we got a little gummy thing. Very nice. Little
Ooh.
candy.
Wait, is that a?
Why don't you eat it?
No. Oh, it's a gummy. Okay, not a warhead. Okay. Gotcha. It looks like a warhead.
And then we got the Goods from the Grave pin.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in
Good
this.
on your marketing.
Nice. I love your presentation. This is great. Good quality products, great stickers. So yeah, go check out Goods from the Grave. And if you see them at a con, go into their little cave of happiness.
I was as I was putting
and bring
these,
a cookie.
as I was putting these links in here today to show. I went to their Etsy today and they have a lot of stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So for sure.
Well, that was cool. So now what else we got? We're gonna open some mail.
Yeah, I've got a couple packages.
Okay.
Got a few packages. What are you feeling first? Do you want to do the mystery grail?
Yeah, let's do the mystery grail.
So you guys might remember that we've opened up some Funko Pops, some mystery Funko Pops in the past, and they had scratcher cards that had points on them.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Right. So we cashed in those points. Do you remember what we got? Because I don't.
I don't remember.
This,
I picked out because you're pick your top 5.
Listen, I'm
and
not gonna
so
lie.
I don't know what you picked out of. I don't even remember my top 5 were.
Let me see something real quick. This is from end of February. So February 22nd that got mailed.
Oh my gosh. Well.
So it's been sitting over
accurate.
here. So I don't remember what we got.
Adulting is hard, guys.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys understand how hard it is to be a grown up. And if you do understand, solidarity. All right, let's see what we got in here.
Well, you know, nicely wrapped in tissue paper. I like how they like to keep things a surprise. They really emphasize the mystery box aspect of everything.
Okay, that's the
There we go.
Okay, make that go away.
All right.
All right. They got this bubble wrapped and tissue wrapped. Kristen did not just say the dementia's kicking in.
Listen, I remember the important things, okay? I remember the important things.
Okay.
I think, I do. Sometimes.
Not ever. Oh, that's so accurate. Okay. Oh,
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh.
That's right. That was one of your top 5s.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is, I think this is Ahsoka from live action. I don't think this is TV show Ahsoka. Even though it just says Star Wars, it does not say.
No, I think this is Clone Wars Ahsoka.
Oh, is it Clone Wars Ahsoka?
Don't you think? Maybe?
She has clear lightsabers, so it's definitely after. They're supposed to be white, so it's definitely after she. Spoiler alert! If you don't know, it's 10 years old. She left the Jedi Order. She's not a real Jedi. She just is strong with the Force.
Okay, so it's grouped together with Bo-Katan, Mando, and Boba Fett and the Dark Trooper. So I would assume that this would be the Rosario Dawson and Ahsoka, just because of who it's grouped with.
Right. Yeah.
It's hard to tell in pop form which I don't know, what is this? What did Pokemon do? What evolution of Ahsoka this is?
It looks like her live action outfit.
It does.
So that's why I think
this is cool.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. Put that over there. That's
very
really
cool.
Awesome. What else we got?
Well, we got two other things in the mail.
Yep.
Which one are you wanting to open?
Let's do the Nooligans last.
Okay. So we got a pack of Nooligans. We're gonna open those last, but Gretchen got one thing. Actually, showed up in the mail today.
Just by happened, it showed up in the mail today. He did a pre-sale of this. Would you put his thing up?
Oh yeah.
He did a pre-sale of this, and as soon as I saw it, I had to own it. It was nothing gonna stop me. I will not eat for a week if I had to. That's where I was with this.
Right on.
So I don't know.
Can you get it open?
Probably not.
You're not gonna be able to pop that top.
Help.
Here, let me give it a go.
See?
Dude, this is secure. Did you hear my thumb pop?
Yes.
Holy moly, let me see those scissors.
Okay, please don't hurt yourself.
I'm not gonna hurt myself.
You might hurt yourself, guys.
I did hurt myself with scissors when we were unpacking.
Yeah, you did. And that's why I questioned you. Okay, did you get it?
No. I chipped the corner off.
Okay, let me see.
Man! Good
Okay, I guess we're doing Nooligans
Good
next.
on him for the packaging.
I'm gonna wedge this in here. Wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, good. Oh, good call. You got
Yeah, I went like this, guys.
the,
Check
the
it.
leverage system.
Boom,
Dang.
bitch. Always just give it to a woman. She'll take care of it. Okay. So anyway, I saw this thing. Love you. Thank you for trying. Krista said.
I loosened it for you.
Krista said.
You know what? You know what, little girl? You can say all the things. Okay, that's okay. That's right, because you were on the same path.
You're on the same path. Okay, so where was I with this? Oh, so I had to have it.
So we follow this artist on Instagram.
Yes.
David Avila Jr.
So good.
After Hours Fun is his Instagram. And this popped up in pre-order, and it just really struck a chord with Gretchen, and she snatched it up right away.
I set my freaking timer for this. I was not going to miss it, right? Ready?
Bride of Frankenstein doing yoga. I mean, how appropriate is that, right?
I was like, yoink. I almost bought two so I could have one for the living room and for my room.
Right.
I don't even know, but isn't this gorgeous?
That's fun.
Absolutely beautiful.
What kind of paper is that?
It is a really nice paper, actually. Yeah, it's got like a matte finish to it.
That black is like, it almost...
That's inky black.
That black looks like it could almost be velvet.
Yeah,
you know?
it does. It's very pretty. I got a frame for this. I'm very excited
Very
for
nice.
it. Yes. Okay.
All right.
Everybody loves the Nooligans.
Let me see the scissors.
Okay, here you go. While you open it, I'll tell everybody what the Nooligans are.
All right.
So if you're new to our channel, the Nooligans are like 5x7 prints, and they're kind of designed to be like trading cards, and they're designed by an artist named Nooligan. And so we have a monthly subscription service, and then we trade on like Facebook groups to complete sets. So every month when we get one, it comes with a subscriber only card as well. So it's like a little bonus. And we do our best to not see them before anybody else can see them.
Right.
But sometimes it happens, but we try not to.
Stamp on it there, and
Yes.
then everything is in here, and okay. We go this way.
Very good.
So this is what the packaging, looks like here. Depending on the volume, as you see, this is volume 5. The wrappers change.
Yeah, they change color, style, design, theme. For a while, he was doing DC villains, and I absolutely love that one. We're working on collecting that one, and you could have one in there.
All right, so we've got the subscriber card hidden away.
Okay.
And on the back of the packaging, he has
Oh, Maura's here. Hi, Maura.
a legend that lets you know, much like Pokemon cards or I guess trading cards nowadays, lets you know if it's a rare card or uncommon. And so we put these down, face down, and we're going to see them all together for the first time.
Okay.
All right, so this one is a rare card.
Nice.
From volume 3. Let's see what this is.
Oh.
Oh,
what is that?
I should know it's got a hatchet in the chest.
Game of Thrones?
That's what I'm kind of thinking. It might be Game of Thrones.
If you guys know what it is, holler out. Sometimes it's hard for us to guess the themes.
Yeah.
I want to guess it's a... I don't know.
Somebody posted one in the
that one's cool looking
on the Facebook group of this guy smoking a pipe and wearing a tie, and it's a specific character from the movie There Will Be Blood.
Yeah.
Like I would have never gotten that, right?
Well, there's like a wolf or a creature biting his shoulder. There's a big old axe in the chest. He kind of looks like he could be Beastman from He-Man and She-Ra.
I mean, he's got a Viking.
He does
kind of have a Viking look to him. I don't know.
That's cool looking though.
Okay, so this is a super rare sketch card.
Oh, I love.
But it is one of a series.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So super rare sketch 292.1, which means there might be a 0.2.
Sure. Maybe a different color.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh crap!
Ah,
I love that. I think
We have this.
we do have this.
Yeah, we do have this one.
But is it a different color? Do we have the point too?
I don't know. We'll have to make a comparison.
We'll have to make a comparison because I'm wondering if it's like we have it, but maybe it's different in the colors. Like
Maybe.
I feel like it might be black on the front with red in the back.
It's
possibly.
possible. You can kind of see something right here where it looks like it's linking to a second sheet.
Yeah.
You know? It's kind of like something overlapping on the page there. So
this also could have been one I gave my best friend, so I might need a replacement.
Yeah.
That is also a
That's
possibility.
possible.
So
okay.
okay.
This next one is a common pop art card, but it is also one of a series.
I love this pop art.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's
Charizard.
Charmander.
Charmander.
I think
Yeah.
it's Charmander.
Yeah, it's definitely Charmander. That's rad.
Ew, it's kind of creepy though. It's got like this tattoo on his neck and interesting.
Yeah.
What's that creepy face?
I don't know, man. But yeah, there you go.
I mean, I
So-
both love this and hate this one. Like it's
Right.
it's weird, man. It's like that. It's
So
like a horror
I'm
movie.
guessing the other 0.2, 0.3 are other Pokemon as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe they're different evolutions.
Ooh, well, this is one. Charmeleon
Charmeleon.
is,
I mean,
is
you
the
know,
baby.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Pokemon Talk
Right.
with Tim and Gretchen.
There you go.
Okay. Very cool. I don't know how I feel about the smile. It's weird.
So this is
Freaks me
just
out, man.
an original piece, probably an original character.
Okay.
Oh, it's the roller derby bed.
Yes.
Yeah. Do
I
we
love
have
that
Do we
one.
have her hanging up?
I think we might. No, we don't have her.
We don't have her hanging
no,
up. Okay.
but we should.
Yeah,
That one's cute.
that's cool.
I like that one.
There's a lot of these concept characters. They're fun.
I do. I like them.
This next one is another pop art card,
Okay.
common one
Yeah.
from volume 2. It's an
Volume
older one.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Joe Lewis?
Yeah.
I think it's Joe Lewis. Yeah.
That one's fun. I like the shading
That's
on
a
the black and white.
well done caricature.
That's really pretty.
Yeah. Okay, very
That's a
cool.
beautiful piece.
So it's either Joe Lewis or a young who's the guy that did the Fry George Foreman. Young George Foreman, maybe. Okay. Very cool. I dig it.
I like the spray paint work.
Yeah, very textured.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really, really well done. A lot of detail in the face.
All right.
Very cool. I like that.
And
All right,
so,
let's see the
ooh,
subscriber one.
look at the
babe.
back of the subscriber card.
Ooh, it looks fancy.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the card you only get if you have a monthly subscription to these packs of cards.
I think we're actually caught up.
Yeah, no, we just got this last week. Yeah.
Look at us.
Right?
Nice.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, geez.
That's cool.
Oh, man, who would that be? Who would that be? It almost looks like an evilish Constantine, you know, like a possessed
That's
Constantine.
beautiful though.
That's pretty cool.
It reminds me of like it's kind of colored pencil,
Yeah,
you know?
right. Yeah, it's more of a sketch style for sure.
That's really pretty.
Man, it looks like it should be familiar to me, and I can't put my
It's
finger
incredibly familiar, but
Yeah.
I can't put my finger on this.
on it. Right.
That's really cool.
Very cool.
I like that a lot. If you guys know what this is,
There is
you know who
a-
this is.
there's
let us
a-
know.
A legend, a key, a checklist. There's a checklist on his website. So all these cards are numbered, and you can go on. Like he updates like.
Oh,
every month or
good. So we're not just like we can go look it up.
yeah, you can go look it up. Eventually.
You have always. I think you're only just now telling me this. I feel
Yeah.
like you like to watch me suffer and scroll through Facebook trying to see.
Yeah,
Take
Us-
that
usually.
personally.
Yeah, I feel like I should recognize it. Like it looks so familiar to me, and I can't put my finger on it.
I don't care though, but it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really cool one.
I like his older sketchy style. You know, you saw the boxer one that was there, which was more detail oriented. Then he does
That's one of the cool things about him is that there's so many different styles.
There's 4 different styles here. You know what I'm saying?
So like,
and this is all by the same artist.
I'm always just blown away.
Yeah.
By the sheer like varying degrees.
Yeah, the variations
of art techniques that are used. It's really impressive. So anyway, those are the Nooligans.
What number? It is SE5 of 12. It's under the volume 5 if it's updated, because this is May's card. June's won't be here till the end of the month, so it's SE5 of 12 for 2013. It might not be on his
2023.
I mean, yeah, 2023. That's what I said.
No.
2013, right?
But it's not though. It's not what you said. And you know it's true.
Yeah. So if you find out, man, let us know.
Yeah, that's interesting. I enjoy the Nooligans. And I like a little mystery. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we got next? What's our next con?
So I will be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con at the end of July.
Yep.
July.
I mean, I will also be there, but Von Cupcake Emporium will not.
Right. Yes. Yeah. It'll be a TV Artworks table.
Yeah.
Of course, Gretchen's always there with me because she gets in for free, and that's the only reason she really goes.
And then I go shopping.
Yeah, that's the only reason she goes, basically.
Yep. To shop.
Yeah. So we have Tampa Bay Comic-Con. Then I think we're kind of dotting. We're kind of slowing down at the end of the year.
We're gonna take a break a little in the summer.
Yeah.
So that we can get ready for the fall.
The spooky season.
The spooky season.
That's Gretchen's prime season. Yes. So
it's when everybody wants to be weird like me. When I'm like, let's do spooky stuff in spring, and then they're like, well, we got a con for that.
It's too hot for this. Yeah.
It's too hot for this, and I'm like, you just gotta be fabulous and sweaty. It's fine.
So so I think towards the end of the year it'll mostly be your stuff that's getting out there.
Yes, but our websites are always available.
Oh, true that.
For sure.
You know what? I should show the websites.
You should.
All right. So my website is tvartworks.com. If you sign up to the email list, I send out whenever I send out emails. There's usually a code for free shipping out in those, but it's only for email subscribers. So sign up if you're interested. Also, Gretchen's shop, not so new anymore. You're a seasoned professional at this now. Von Cupcake Emporium.
You go check it out.
Yeah.
I also take custom work. You can always DM me.
Right.
If you want a custom something.
Also, you can follow all of our social medias at Marvelous TNG. That's Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. We have Twitter. Not that it gets used, really.
What's a Twitter?
I know. What's a Twitter anymore? Does anybody here use Twitter? I don't really use it anymore. If you enjoyed tonight's video, please consider.
Hold on a second. Go back.
Thumbs up. What?
Gretchen and Tim, masters of the art of PS. Did you have been up there all night?
I don't write these. I don't write these.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I don't remember what I put up there last time, so it keeps asking me for a new one every time we get on. So I'm like, okay.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah.
All right.
These are our independent Instagrams.
Yes, feel free to follow us on our Instagrams.
And then once again, as we mentioned before, Marvelous TNG on Instagram.
Absolutely.
And that's all we got for you guys tonight.
Guys, if you enjoyed our video, please consider subscribing to our channel. We promise we're going to try to live stream more frequently, especially the summer season here. We're not going to be doing as much, so we'll be able to have a little more time.
Yeah,
come on a little
for
more
sure.
frequently.
Yeah.
And then, thank you for liking and sharing our videos. It really means a lot to us, so we are grateful for that.
Absolutely, guys. And we'll be back soon.
Yes, we just got another Universal Yums box. So we got it coming up, and we've got a few trips planned. Yeah. So we're going to go do some stuff.
All right, guys. Well, we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We really do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We'll talk to you guys soon.
Night.
Night. Bye.